Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Cindy's Corner. Today I have a great story for you, and a little more than probably the story asked for. But this is an old book, and I am going to dedicate this story today to all of my Vietnam friends out there listening and following along, because I am very close to this book, because I have a Vietnamese sister and her name was Tu. And when she came to America, her first book, she was only like 3, that was Sammy the Seal. And she could read this book. She didn't read it. She memorized it. And so this was her book, and she could read it all the time. She always wanted to show everybody how she could read it, but she memorized it. So it's been a very special book to our family, and I hope you enjoy Sammy the Seal. And too, I'm going to read it for you. The story and pictures, here's our title page, is by Syd Hoff. So it's written and illustrated by Syd Hoff. Sammy the Seal. It was feeding time at the zoo. All the animals were getting their food. The lions ate their meat. The elephants ate their hay. The monkeys ate their bananas. The bears ate their honey. Then it was time for the seals to be fed. Mr. Johnson took them fish. Hooray for fish, said the seals. They jumped in the water. Soon the basket was empty. That is all there is, said Mr. Johnson. There is no more. Thank you for the fish, said the seals. They were good. The seals were happy. But one little seal was not happy. He sat by himself. He looked sad. What is wrong, Sammy? Said Mr. Johnson. I want to know what it is like outside the zoo, said the little seal. I want to go out and look around. All right, Sammy, said Mr. Johnson. You have been a good seal. You may go out and see. Goodbye, Sammy, said the other seals. Have a good time. Goodbye, said Sammy. Where are you going? Said the zebra. I am going out, said Sammy. How fun, said the hippo. Come back soon, said the giraffe. Sammy walked and walked and walked. He did not know what to look at first. That seal must be from out of town, said a man. Sammy looked at everything. Man at work, down in the manhole. What street is this? Said a man. I am a stranger here myself, said Sammy. I guess it is feeding time here too, said Sammy. They're all in the restaurant eating. That is a lovely fur coat, said a lady. Where did you get it? I was born with it, said Sammy. I wish I could find some water. I am hot. I want to go swimming, said Sammy. Almost 100 degrees. We are sorry. There is no room for you in this puddle, said the birds. There's the pet shop. And there is no room for you here, said the goldfish. Keep out, said the policeman. You cannot swim in here. It's the fountain. Ah, here is a place, said Sammy. Who is in my bathtub? Said someone. I am sorry, said Sammy. He left at once. Some children were standing in line. Sammy got in line too. What are we waiting for? Asked Sammy. School. What do you think? Said a boy. That will be fun. I will come too, Sammy said. The teacher was not looking. Sammy sat down. The children made words with blocks. Cat, dog. What's that? Sammy wished he could spell. All right, children, now we will all sing a song, said the teacher. The children had good voices. That sounds fine, said the teacher. But one of you is barking, just like a seal. Is it you, Joey? Said the teacher. No, said Joy. Is it you, Helen? Said the teacher. No, said Helen. Is it you, Dorothy, Robert, Fred, Joan, or Agnes? No, said the children. Then it must be you, said the teacher. I am sorry. This school is just for boys and girls. Please let me stay, said Sammy. I will be good. All right, you may stay, said the teacher. Sammy was happy. He sat at his desk and he looked at the teacher. He learned how to read. Sammy. He learned how to write. And now it is time to play, said the teacher. Who wants to play a game? We do, said the children. They threw the ball over the net. The ball must not hit the ground, cried Sammy's team. Somebody catch the ball. Sammy caught the ball on his nose. A boy on the other team tried to catch the ball on his nose too. Boys must catch with their hands, said the teacher. Hurt his nose, didn't it? Ow. Sammy tried to catch the ball with his flippers. Seals must catch the ball with their noses, said the teacher. Up and down went the ball, from one side to the other. At last, the teacher blew the whistle. Who wins? Said the children. It is even, said the teacher. Everybody was happy. A bell rang. School was over. Will you be here tomorrow? Said the children. No, said Sammy. School is fun, but I belong in the zoo. I just wanted to know what it was like outside. Now I have to go back. Goodbye, Sammy, said the children. We will come to see you. Good, said Sammy. Sammy was in a hurry to get back to the zoo. He had so much to tell the other seals. May I welcome you home, Sammy? Said Mr. Johnson. I am glad you're back. You are just in time for dinner. There's no place like home, said Sammy. I hope you enjoyed our story, Sammy the Seal. And my Vietnam friends, let me see you draw your picture of Sammy and make sure you put it in your comments, because I want to see your seal, or write me a story about what you want your seal to learn. Have a great day and give this book 2 thumbs up, and make sure you've subscribed, because you don't want to miss another Cindy's Corner. Have a great one now.